Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to what is a very wet day. Today I'm at my local Royal Enfield dealership, Small Cross in Derbyshire, and we're here for the Global One Ride. So sit back, relax and come along for the ride. So yeah, it looks like they've got a good turnout considering the weather today. So Amy B is going to be joining me as my pillion passenger today, and she's going to tell you what the One Ride is all about.
So One Ride is a ride organised by Royal Enfield across the world. There's over 50 countries taking part, 500 cities, 10,000 rides are taking place and over 30,000 riders taking part.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have such a good turnout, especially it's probably one of the wettest days of the year. And but it just gives us a little opportunity to have a look at this new Gorilla. This is the first time I've seen one in the flesh, and I'm loving these sort of two-tone gold and red colour as well. I'm definitely going to get a test ride and do a riding review on this bike for you guys as well.
I like this in these colours.
Yeah, I mean, I think they look really smart in the colours. I mean, this kind of yellow as well really stands out. Beautiful looking bike. Who knows, this could be Amy's next bike if she passes a test. And we've also got it in this colour here, which is the red, yellow and black. I mean, look at these on the road price there, $4,995. I mean, these bikes are so good for the money. And they go over here as well with some of the 650 single BSA bikes. I'll just take you outside. It is absolutely pinning it down, and I can just see Amy's looking through. She didn't want to come out, look. She don't want to get that hair wet. But just show you some of the bikes that people are riding today. So yeah, we've got some of the new 450 Himalayans. I'm on my Nomadic Nikes version. We've got an Interceptor 650, 2 of those, 3 of those. Another Himalayan 450. We've got a classic 350, the original 411. And this is another 350. A couple of more Himalayans. We've even got a Triumph Tiger over here. I'm not sure who's let him in, but everybody's welcome. And we've also got one of the new Meter 350s and a classic 350 as well. This one's got a little wicker basket on the back. He might have brought his sandwiches with him. But yeah, really nice to have such a good turnout on such a bad day. Oh, I forgot about these bikes around here. So which one are you on?
I'm on Interceptor.
And is that a new one, is it?
That is one of the earlier ones, that is. You know, it's the first of the sort of new breed of Enfields coming in.
Yeah, nice.
They've been out for quite a while now, they have.
So so everybody's getting ready for today's ride. I mean, what a fantastic turnout. Look at these guys. This is what it's all about, guys. This is the One Ride, the Global Ride, and this is the UK version from Derbyshire. And the guys are just getting their bikes fired up, and we've even got, you might have seen Craig in one of my earlier videos. He's the mechanic here, and I think he's out on this new Gorilla 450. We've also got things like the new Shotgun 650 coming out. And where's Amy gone? Oh, she's over there. Right, everybody's got their waterproofs on. We're down here. Got a fellow 450 rider. Definitely like the black. I prefer the black, but don't tell Alex.
I love it. I love the gold
yeah.
wheels. That's what I want, mate.
Yeah, beautiful colouring. I always said it's the best bike when it's cleaned up, but you just got to keep it clean. Yeah, but that's what they're for. Right, so you're gonna have to bear with me, guys, because You know, the footage might not be the best, it's not going to stop raining. I can't actually guarantee these cameras are going to work in the wet because they do tend to have a few issues, so I've kind of tried to make the best of a bad situation. But like I said, what a fantastic turnout really. I've got a real commitment of riders here. I was a bit worried that I'd be the only one turning up this morning. Definitely want to get a ride on one of them new gorillas. And here we go. People must think we're absolute nuts going out in this, but like I said, you know, sometimes you just have to put up with the British weather. If you planned anything by the weather in the UK, you'd never do anything. And here we go. Like I said, we're only going for a short ride today. I think they're shortening it down slightly just because of the weather. I think to go do kind of 100-mile ride in this is not fun. And like I said, I think we'll probably be about the only bikers out across the UK. Be interesting to see what it's like around the world. I think we're just pulling over to perhaps Regroup. Like Amy said, over 50 countries around the world are participating in this today, which I think is just absolutely phenomenal. Just riding over here, some of the roads were shut.
This was just one of the roads en route this morning to the Royal Enfield dealership.
We're heading up into the Peak District. Not quite sure where we're going to stop, but just as I'm coming down the brow of the hill here, I can see the line of bikes. We've got Craig here marking the junction on the new Gorilla. So I've got comms with Amy, but I've not got her mic'd up, but just said to me, I wonder what the guy with the wicker basket's got in it. Marmalade sandwiches, pork pie, yeah, and a flask of coffee. It looks like we're turning right, heading up to Matlock, Bakewell, where the Bakewell tart comes from. Yeah, it is definitely not going to stop raining today. The wind's kind of dropped. Oh, that's great, the cars are letting us out. Brilliant. It's very easy to leave the indicators on these bikes, as demonstrated in front of me, because the light on the dash and the fact you can't see nothing because it's raining is not so prominent on these bikes. And it's a shame my mate Stuart didn't come along today, because he's made a few little adjustments, but I'll save that for another video and show you some of the upgrades he's made. And one of them is to do with the indicator lights, and after fitting some aftermarket ones around the dash, really makes it stand out. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's certainly battering down. I know it's not going to do the footage any good, guys, but looks like we're turning in. It looks like we're going to Chai Stop UK version. Yeah, we're at the Hungry Hut. Right, where we're parking. Let's squeeze in right next to the bacon sandwiches. There we go. Right, this is the first Chai Stop in England. It's called Tea. So, how is it going? Yeah, we're keeping dry. Everybody's smiling, that's the main thing. I think Amy's waiting for the bacon cob. I tell you what I've got to stop doing is leaving the keys in the bike now, because when we've been riding around India, we're always told to leave your keys in the bike, and I keep doing it in the UK, and it's not such a good idea because it's going to get stolen. So we've just pulled up into the lay-by here to get a coffee, a tea maybe, and a bacon roll. Amy's trying to keep sheltered under here. Are we having a second breakfast? How you getting on? No, Amy says this is first time you've been back on the back of a bike for a while.
It is, yes, 30 odd years.
30 odd years.
30 odd
Well, you
years.
picked a right day to come out. Right, and here's the Gorilla. This is one of the demo bikes, and this is the one Craig's riding today. Let's have a chat to him. So, Craig, what do you think? You've ridden this bike. I've not been on this yet, and I'm dying to go for a ride on one.
You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a nice ride. It is obviously on the same platform as the Himalayan's base, but with the gearing being slightly different, it is a different ride.
Right.
But super comfortable. Just like the Himalayan, this ride's just as nice.
So what they've done with the gearing compared to the Himalayan?
I believe it's just basically the front sprocket size.
Right. Okay.
Not been in too in depth yet to them, because we've obviously not had them a great deal of time yet to really get involved and start pulling bits off, because it's such a popular machine. We've not had a chance to play with a demonstrator to see exactly what the differences are.
Okay.
But it feels like the gearing's a lot taller.
Right.
So I tend to find it is, especially on a cold day, eco mode is a lot smoother than the full power performance mode. So I tend to ride in eco until the engine's warm, and then flick it to performance. Cracking bike.
And how? Well, it's got the 17-inch front wheel in this one. How do you find it on the steering? Is it sharper?
I like it.
Yeah.
It definitely turns a lot quicker.
Yeah.
It feels more planted. It's very nimble. It feels like a really small machine.
Yeah.
It really is a nice bike.
And do you know the other thing? They look cool, don't they?
That's something else.
Do you know, they really stand out. They don't look boring. The colours are vibrant.
Yeah.
You know, it's
really
the first time I've seen them, and in the dealership earlier on in this, I thought, yeah, they look nice.
Yeah.
They look nice. I think these are going to really appeal to a younger audience as well.
I think that's what they must have done with this particular model. Enfields are known for being more of a mature rider's bike.
Yeah, sure.
Can't get away from that. It is what they are. But this is a different beast altogether. It's a younger feeling machine.
Yeah.
It just feels like you could ride it like a hooligan if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But then plod along and just do a nice summer/autumn ride through Derbyshire on it.
And I just noticed it's on the side stand there, I take it. So it's a bit more upright than the.
A little bit more, yes.
Yeah.
The dreaded leading too far over on the Himalayan 450. Yeah, these sit a little bit better.
Because
the camber's a little bit off here, but it does sit more upright. It is a lot
Because I just
easier.
noticed you've got your cup of tea sat on there.
Perfect angle. On the side stand.
Has that been designed to do that, you reckon, or is that just potluck?
I realise that a lot of younger riders like to drink tea when they stop, so they've made a perfect cup holder.
Oh, that's amazing. The thought that's gone into it. But cheers, Craig.
No worries, still.
I'm intrigued to see what's in your basket. What you got in there?
Pigeons.
Pigeons. Yeah, I mean, it's a remarkable top box carrying the GB stamp. So looks like we're all ready to set off after our bacon, carb and a coffee, and we're right behind the man with the pigeon in his basket. So here we go. Right, so we just set off again. It's, like I said, it's not going to stop raining. I mean, temperature wise it's 15 degrees. Anybody who think it's November, but we're pressing on as we continue up into the peaks. This is basically the road that will lead to Matlock, and I shot a video around Matlock Bath not long ago. It's quite an interesting one. It was a busy bank holiday weekend, and as you can imagine, every biker under the sun was out, and if we pass through there today, which I think we possibly will, then it'd be interesting just to take a quick look just to see how many bikers are out today, and I guarantee it's going to be nothing like that last bank holiday. Like I said, I think they are doing a shorter ride today, just on the basis that, yeah, it's just how wet and miserable it is. But yeah, we've not seen no bikers out at all, apart from us lot swinging a right here. Oh, there is a biker over there. Oh no, he's with us. He's just holding the traffic. Look, surely nobody's that bonkers to come out on a day like this. But on a nice day, this is a beautiful part of the UK. Well, as we're heading north up into the Peak District, we've just got this mountain mist now. I think we've managed to keep the group together. Whoa. When them lorries come past, it kind of rocks you a little bit. Look at this. Visibility is now starting to deteriorate. I can just see the Royal Enfield Gorilla in the mist. How ironic is that? The gorilla in the mist. Normally we'd have beautiful rolling hills and fantastic scenery at this point, but obviously that's not the case today. This place is called Monyash. Oh, it looks like we're stopping. Oh, there is one or two bikers here. And we'll park up here. So yeah, there's a couple of guys here also out for a ride. I think we're just having a regroup. One or two other guys here. This is the 650 shotgun. I definitely need to do a ride on one of those. I remember going to the launch in Goa in India with that bike as well, and yeah, I just think they've done such a fantastic job with the whole range really. And this is that's the Royal Enfield top box. Yeah.
It's good. I like it because all this under here, look how that just slots in with them pegs. You just drop it in the hole and then.
Do you have to buy this as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But, and then in the bottom, it's sort of you put that bolt through.
Oh, okay.
Put it in with that, so it's locked there. So
yeah, it's nice. How much are these?
I think it's 348 quid, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
you know,
I'm pleased with it.
If you need it, you need it. I mean,
It's versatile.
they're well built, ain't they?
Yeah.
And it's got a bit of a back protector there as well for.
I take the daughter on the back.
Yeah.
So,
Because that's when these things dig in you. It's a nightmare, isn't it? When you ain't got that. But just having that little bit there, just.
She doesn't feel safe on the back without some.
Yeah.
My wife had a new knee, but she will be coming on the back, and she said top box.
Yeah, Amy's the same. It's just having that bit of security, ain't it?
Yeah, so you don't feel like you're gonna
This one's got the pannier racks on. Look, I give you one. Salty dog. And there's the gorilla. You know, the gorilla was in the mist earlier. So yeah, we've got the guys huddled under the bus stop. What time's the bus coming? So me and Amy just huddled under this tree here, where we've stopped in a little place called Monyash. I'll just spin the camera around so you can have a look. Yeah, beautiful traditional style pubs. Everybody's huddled under the couple of brollies over there, but yeah, I don't think the weather is improving. We've got all the bikes parked down here, look, all lined up. There is actually a few bikers over there that have come out, nothing to do with our group, but fair play to them. Rain doesn't always stop play. How many people can they huddle under two brollies? Right, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, I'll be in touch. See you later. See you later all. Cheers. Right, so this is where we depart. And like I said, we're going to finish the ride. Normally they would have carried on a bit further up into the peaks. And there's been some other Royal Enfield riders from a different dealership that have filtered through since we had a little stop. But yeah, this is where we're going to now depart. I think everybody's wet enough, shall we say, and still a great turnout. Right, let's go. See you later, guys. What a day, what a day. So as all the riders have dispersed now in their directions back to home, it's been a nice ride. Like I say, it's been a wet one, but we've just entered into Matlock Bath, which is normally the hub of the Peak District for the motorcyclists, but as you can see, there's just us. So I just want to say a big thank you to Small Cross Motorcycles in Derbyshire for organising this ride. it has been a fun day. Everybody's enjoyed it, and I'm glad everybody managed to turn up. So we're just going to pull in here and get some fish and chips, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video today. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one.